There we go. Here comes Wayne. All right, brilliant. Okay, Wayne, got you in, mate. Beeps. Gonna mute you down. Done. Done. Okay, guys. Feet either side. Oh, very quickly. I've just organised a trip. There's a group of guys coming down from London to Cornwall for a Nordic walking week break. And a lot of them are actually, Annabelle's one of them, are in this group. Skippy's another one, okay? In this group as well. I'll put the programme out and the different things that are happening. Anybody in this group is invited, whether you're a Nordic walker or not, you can come along for the walks and do it with the poles or do it without the poles, and I can teach you, blah, 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 blah. You can come along, guys, all right? It's 12, 14 weeks away, so I'm not going to put down what's being recorded and things like that for this group, but that is so you know, plan ahead. Okay, I'm getting messages from people all the time. I'm going to get in and trying to get in and running a bit late. We're going to kick off, okay, because you know, get press and play anyway. Insteps alongside the beam, gently rolling up and down. Wayne, 60% if you can, mate. And if you need to, I know you've got your one size fits all band. Maybe think about dropping one down a little bit and moving back up as a start after you've had the COVID, buddy. All right. So insteps alongside the beam, rolling it forwards and to the rear. There's the clock. I've got it going a bit faster. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. So if you're a bit like Christine as well, and you have a test, and even as a PCR it says you're positive, but everything else says negative, and you're feeling fantastic, okay? We know it might be and it might not be, but when you come to do a fitness thing, that's when it might show up where you feel a little bit weak or you get a little bit worn out, got to sit down. If that happens, 60% of what you do, or you just drop out, guys, okay? You only sit and then let me know later on afterwards. Nice and gently, let's bring those hips to the front and butt out to the rear. Good. And at any time, in any doubt anyway, just contact myself or baby and we can have a chat anyway, okay? Hips forward, butt out to the rear. Oh, that feels good. So it's nice and sunny outside, which is nice because I've got this lady coming along to practice her, or wants to do a Nordic walking taster session. And for those of you who know Nordic walking, her name's Teresa. So now we've got a tyre and a lady, hopefully, called Teresa. As long as she doesn't think that she's going to start getting dragged along by the rest of the group, we're okay. Here we go, guys. Up on the toes. Roll the feet forwards. Imaginary string top of the chest. 45 degrees, that direction there. So it's not a heel raise. We're rolling forwards and we're staying nice and relaxed. Good stuff. Brilliant. We've got Wayne in the room. Fantastic. Back of the hands facing me. Let's get this going. Here we go. Shoulder height. We know it goes level with our eyes. Push to the rear. Gently increase that till we bend forward and we stay relaxed. So we're actually getting a lot of full body movement, but staying relaxed at the same time. That's focus and that's balance and that's core strength for you. Bricks in the hands and push backwards. And big rocks in the hands. Here we go. Pushing them back. All the building bricks. There we go. Up high. Pushing back. Bend forward. A nice stretch down the back of the legs. Two left. There's one. There's two. And W position to the front. There. Keep crunching the toes. There we go. Now bring the toes up. Heels off the floor higher. Work it a bit more. And at the same time, I bet your arms will start going further back as well. Open those fingers up like we do the stretching hand exercise. Little finger and thumb. Separate those and try and get those shoulder blades together. Work in this one. There we go. Spark. I can see sparks here, definitely. Click as those bones touch. Long arms. Relax elbows first off. Gently sweeping them up towards the ceiling. Good stuff. Now try and touch the ceiling. Stretching up fingertips. Stretching up on the toes. There. That's fantastic for the lungs, guys. Brilliant for the diaphragm. Up we go there. Keep that going. Good. Two for the price of one. Here we go. You're going to your own depth and just roll it forwards. And do that split second pause to the front that we do. Make sure you're pushing those arms as far back as you can. The body's not going to react. The body's not going to tilt forward because your core's all engaged. Your ears, shoulders and hips are all aligned. As you come forward, try and put the body off balance, but we keep it. Two left. There's one. Two. Gently shake everything out. Looking good. Insteps back alongside the beams. Tapers. That distance there. Hands to the side, lean over any side, guys. There we go. Feel the stretch in the waist. Don't go any further. Don't be tempted to, oh, I can go a lot further than this. I was touching my ankle bone the other day. Bring it back upwards and lean over the other side. Feel the stretch in the waist, and that's it. Don't go any further. Not a side bend exercise. Not getting mixed up with those. Not getting mixed up with that Saturday morning one and only breathing stretch in the side ribs, or indeed the exercise that we did yesterday. Bring that back up nice and straight. Bring those pointy fingers out. Get the quick setting concrete on your trousers from B&Q or wherever else, and 3 times either side. Other hardware stores are available, and bring it back. Well, we're quite a long way around there. That's a surprise. I didn't think I got to. It just shows you, doesn't it? Some days you get half the distance and you think, oh, a bit tight there, and other days you come along and the spine says, go for it. I'm quite happy today. Round we go. The body's different reactions every single day, guys. And the more fitness you do, or the fitness classes that you do, the way you are with your fitness, you're more in tune with your body each day. You know what's a general ache and a pain, and you know what an injury is. Arc those hands down once you've done that one. Gently shake out, hold the thumb, rotate forwards 2 or 3 times. Rotate to the rear 2 or 3 times. Let's get some breaths in and a little bit of isometrics, hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, elbows low. Our Beamlates today, guys, is going to be nice and super slow. When we do our walks in particular, turn the hands up and breathe. That means maximum focus with the brain cell. In my case, the normal brains in your case. Squish that back out. Now reach for the walls. You know what's coming next. You know what we're building up to. Reaching out. Turn the palms up. Separate thumbs and little fingers. Stretch out those hands. Big deep breath in. Exhaling down to the heart. Elbows high. 3-second push in. Go. 2, 3. 3-second isometric pull apart. Go. 2, 3. Hands coming down to the side. Fingers and in. Go. In. 2, 3, and bring it back up. Fingertips together, guys. In. 2, 3. Arc it down, shake it out. Now I brought in extra isometrics of the chest. Sometimes I do it on our warm-ups, with it being the cold and flu time of year, so that we're getting maximum workout, diaphragm, maximum uplift with the lungs and everything. So if any of us do ever get that, we're going to get rid of it that little bit quicker. Let's get to the beam, guys. Right foot to the front, left foot to the rear, on the tape, nice and straight line down the middle. As you notice, I haven't changed the room around because I'm being too lazy. Drop the heel over the beam, bring it forward. This is slow time. Timing. Listen, go. Step, step, step. Back. 1, 2, 3. Again. Now focus on that heel toe rolling forwards there. This takes a lot of mental work, guys, to walk this slow in a straight line on a beam or on your tape there. Again, go. You can probably feel the lower legs working super hard. Try and stay nice and relaxed. Don't be tempted to claw those toes into the beam. Nice and relaxed there. Now we pause and hold. Beamlates speed, it's slightly quicker. Ready? Go. Step, step, step. There, I'm back. Step, step, step. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and back for 3, and 2, and pause. Hands up and out. Look fantastic. Feel fantastic. Turn them up, breathe in. I'll adjust that camera in a second. Exhale down to the heart, squish them out, rotate around, turn them up again, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squishing them out. It's back round to me, and arc those hands nicely down, give them a shake out, guys, and do a switch back. Well, I'll swap that over a little bit. Let's raise it up. There we go. That's better. Okay, I can actually move that back a little bit more as well. That's sorted. Okay, right leg to front, set up on the beam, heel over the back, bring it forwards. Same on the tape, straight line, imagine it coming, shooting at the middle of the beam or the tape ahead of us. 3 steps, super slow this side, same as the other, go. 1, 2, 3, return. 3, 2, 1, keep that going, go. 1, Feel the hips, center of gravity. You want to wobble left and right. There. Return. 3, 2, 1. Normal Beamlates. Here we go. Step, 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 and back. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, and 3, and back for 3, and 2, and 1. And that's first sequence, guys. That's the one to get that balance across the foot. Take the hands up and out. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhaling down. Looking good. Squish the hands out, and round we go for 2. Turn the hands up. Breathe in again. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Bring it back round to me. Arc them down. We're going to do a switch back, swap the feet over. Want to get some muscle memory in there before we pick up the bands, and that'll be the next one. So, right foot to front, left foot behind. Take the hands up and out, turn them up. We're going straight to that high bar, guys. Relaxed elbows, long hands above the head. Dip slowly. 1. Stand as my right knee. Step 1. There. That's my left knee. Good. And step there. And feel like we took 4 steps. What we don't remember, do a dip before we start. Step forwards there. And we dip. I think I've counted correctly. Looking good. Bring the hands to here. Before we step backwards. Dip again. Push the foam into the floor. And back again. Fantastic. That's good. Well done. And there. You know what? I've got 3 rows of people on the screen. And the arms were all in straight lines there. Fantastic. And step. And we dip again. Looks like we're holding hands. And back up again. Last one, if I counted correctly. Yeah, I did. What a good day today. Dip it down. And coming back up. Looking good. Arcing the hands straight down, guys. Shake them out. Hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders. Forwards and backwards. Tension up here from doing all that. Swap the feet over, switch back. More or less the same thing this side. Get the feet set up. No hangovers. Looking good. Bringing the hands up and out and holding them crucifix T-shaped position and push down. 1 and up and step and push. Looking good and back and there and down. Isn't it weird doing four movements on the beam coming forward and we step 3 times? It totally messes up the brain. And there. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Hold that position there. Focus, dip, there. Now feel the hips working super hard, center of gravity in the abs. Step back 1, there, and dip, there. Body's more tempted to feel a bit more unstable, isn't it? And their looks showing, in fact, it proves and shows how much we use our arms for our balance and how they control the feet. Something we talk about a lot. That's the last step there. And I dip down. And I bring that back up and I squish the hands out, turn it up, breathe in, using the big muscles, LBTs, exhale downwards, guys, then arc it down, give it a shake out, and let's pick up our one-size-fits-all band. I know I've gone through it a lot in the past, but the one-size-fits-all band, what is one-size-fits-all? I put my foot on there, and when I can do 15 of those nice and comfortable, or to the side nice and comfortable, that's my one-size-fits-all band, okay? So that way, your choice, you pick what colour that you want. Now I've kept the handles on, but I'm going to take it around my back and have the grip, just show you, I know you know this. So my grip is there and my thumb's there, locks it on, all right? Stop it slipping through the hands. A lot of people think you don't always have to have handles with these for a lot of exercises. Okay, right foot front, left foot behind, set up on the beam. That's my tension there. On the armpits, I'm pushing it forwards. There. I'm going to hold that position straight ahead. Go. 1, 2, 3. And back. Feel the spine working. 3 and 2 and 1. Arms in. So take the tension off, but keep them short and go. 1, 2, 3. Return. 3 and 2 and 1. Push them out. And hold, keep that tension on and go. 1, 2, 3. Feel the spine working in the back for 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it in. Good. This time combination, when you step forward, push out, the next step it comes back in again. Ready? Go. Push, back, push, stepping back, there, and push, and back. That's it again, here we go. There, back, done, return, there, and back. Fantastic. Take them out to the side to here, and rotate round to your right, or left, sorry, it should be, and bring it back. My fault there. 45 degrees up and breathe in, just 45. Back down. 2 more of those. Be a machine. Back down. Good. 1 more, breathe in. Back down to there. Fantastic. Arc it down, let go, and rotate those shoulders round, switch back at the same time. Now shake those hands out, good habits. Fingers working super hard, rub the back there. And when we're gripping it like that, you actually get isometric grip at the same time through the fingers. Okay, drop the heel over, bringing it forwards. So that is all back, and we finish off with bringing it over the shoulders to the top of the chest. All right, here we go. A lot of people get confused about how can I exercise my back? I've been asked that so many times. People think you've got to do swans and sit on these contraptions in gyms with heavy weights on. You haven't got to, guys. Okay, that's the position there. Push it forwards and hold and go. 1, 2, 3. Return. I got a bit of a hangover there. That's not very good. And there. Correcting it now, though. There. 1 more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Slightly different this side. Return. Feel those forearms working hard as well. And down the spinal column. There. Bring the arms in. That just keeps us in. The back works in a different way now. Core engaged. Step forwards and go. 3, 2, 1 with the short arms and back again for 1 and 2 and 3. 1 more time this side. 3, 2, 1 and return for 1 and 2 and 3. Straight into the hand push at the same time. Here we go. Step forwards, reach, back, reach, return, back, reach. There, good. You know what, guys? You're doing this and you're not even thinking about your exercising and walking backwards. There, that's confidence. Well done. Last one. There, and done. Good stuff. Switch the hands outwards, and this time it's the right. I've got it right this time. Round we go. Good. Bring it back round to me. Feel that grip on those bars. 45 degrees. Breathe in. Return. There. Good. Again. Return, back down, good. Last one, breathe in. Return, back there, good. Lower it down, guys. Take it away, place it down to one side, shake those hands out, swap the feet over, do a switch back. Nice and comfortable on the beam. We're gonna do 3 nice gentle dips on the last one down to 1 knee. If you're on a taper, get a little cushion out if you need to, guys, okay? Own depth, so 3 Beamlates style, as we know here, stepping forward, back foot's coming forward, not lead leg work. Follow me along, here we go. 1 and back, there, good. Now can you feel how much that band has got you all the core fired up and got the muscles working hard? Last one, we stay there, it's down. Looking good, pause and hold, just hold. Now we return, 3, 2, 1, up we come, there, switch back, swap the feet over, good. Keep it like this, not doing rotations that time, no breathing, so we've got the work in, we're getting it all done, take those hands to here, other foot coming out 3 times, just the same, 1. I've got my pointy fingers out, making the arms nice and long, there, that gives me a draw, big arcs in the sky. Nice control, nice straight lines there, guys. Well done. Here we go, 3rd one, and down we go. And it's there. And just hold that position for 3, 2, and 1. Return, up we come, 3, 2, 1. Good timing there. Fantastic. Step away and shake it all out, guys. Give it a go, shake out. I know I keep repeating myself, but you guys who do the Beamlates, I see the difference in the beam fit. When this work speeds up and that nice straight line speed there, no red arrows. Let's pick up the band. Here we go. Okay. You know when we hear this tune on a Friday, and Robin Hood's in the room, I want you to have the handle in your right hand. I want you to hold it So the hands in the middle of the chest. There. Okay, that's the position. So if you want a trailing bit on your band, you can pick it up like me, so it's not there, and just roll it over. So I've got that going on, see? Okay. All right, right leg front, left foot behind. That's the position there, it's the middle of the chest. Now pull it out, just keep looking at me and open like a bow and arrow. Pull it out to there, 3 steps go. 1, 2, 3. Now dip, this is a bit strange, isn't it, down? And bring it back to there. Good, ready? Now look at the hand, give and go. Release, pull, release, pull. Now keep that going, there, there. Feel how the body's working, good. 3, 2, 1. Keep the tension on, look at myself. Backwards. 3, 2, 1. And release it all down, guys. Rotate those shoulders, give it a good shake out. Okay, changing over, other side. It's to there. All right, I've just got to click this. There we go. Fantastic, good stuff. Okay, in the other hand, straight arm, that is level with my shoulder, and that's the pull to there, okay? There, good. Okay. Right leg front. It's there. Whites of the eyes looking at each other and go. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting you ready for come dancing, aren't I? Backwards. 3, 2, 1. Bit different this side. Coming back to front again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now look at the straight hand and give and go. Release, pull, release, pull, release, pull. 2 more this side and pull, there and pull. Hold back towards me and return. 3, 2, 1 and bring that down, guys. Rotate those shoulders around. Get that going. Liking that. So walking on the beam, balancing with the hands out all over the place and exercises, and that's doing a right down. So we're getting a baby T shape, if you like, aren't we? Good. Back to the other side. Same position with the hand. This time, straight. My grip is starting at the shoulder. There. Okay. I'll be pulling it to the middle of the chest. So I've actually increased the resistance. Now, you increase that. That's where my mark is. That's what we're aiming for. Remember, you do what you do at your 15 out of 10. Straight on, pull it, holding the chest. There. Then looking at each other. And off we go. 1, 2, 3. That's my band nice and long. Then he tripped over it, didn't I? Back to 3 and 2 and a 1. Keep looking at me. I'll sort my foot out. Here we go. Dip, down, and stand. Again, dip and stand. Your long arm now. Here we go. That's in and push. In and push. In and push. 1 more, there, and push. Front of the beam with the tension on, go. 1, 2, 3, lower down. Now you've got to be a machine. That long arm tricep is working super hard. I know it is. There's 1. Dip down again for 2. We're going to return now. Here we go. Back of the beam and then finish this side. 3 and 2 and a 1. Relax it down. Give it all a shake out. If you can't feel it in your upper body, guys, oh, right, I've got that one. Rotate those shoulders round. One thing I can pick up from there is because you've got your bands, all of them, the bands are staying nice and parallel with the ground. That's good, well done, all right? Changing it over, here we go. Other hand, reaching it out long, starting at my elbow, then pulling it into the hands middle of the chest. And this time, I'm gonna trip over my band, here we go. So, left leg, right leg front, sorry, right leg behind. I'm getting my left and right mixed up, aren't I? Here we go. Pushing it out now, turn it towards you. Off we go. 3 and 2 and a 1. Hold it there. The hand on the chest, release it in, out, in, out, in, out. That's good. There and back. 2 left. 1, 2 and back and hold. Now the long arm, here we go, different. Out, in, and there, push, out, and 2, and 1, straight on, now dip down, there, and back up, fantastic guys, one more of those, down we go, be a machine, I know how the arms are feeling, nice grip, good stuff, monster faces, stepping back, 3, 2, 1, long arm coming in 3 times only, 1, 2, 3, hand on chest, release 3 times, there, back, 2, and 3, hold, 1 dip, dip down, back up, release, do a little and throw it down, rotate those arms around guys, brilliant, isometric bands, give and go on the beam, and doing a bit of dancing at the same time, looking really good, fantastic, liking it, all right, let's leave the bands for a little bit, thank God, I'm glad he said that, said my imaginary friend, right leg to the front, left foot behind, it's 1 step beam walk, so before we get there, relaxing on the beam, shake those feet out, place them back down, okay, and once we get there, hands anywhere where you want to, just gently relax down and back up, in your own speed, your own time, a few dips down, there, last one, done, step forward 1 to here, and there, this is equivalent of a, could be a warm exercise for some people, there, and back up, a dip down and back, and a step back again, on a beam or on your tape, nice and narrow guys, that's how quick you can do this stuff now, with your core, your balance, your engagement, and not even think about it. 1 step beam walks, here we go, small arms, there, out and back, step and back, and step. And that's our Beamlates speed, isn't it? Here we go, it's Jersey boys, round and back, and round and back. Good stuff, guys. Fingers on top of the shoulders, hands going up the spinal column there. Fantastic. That's nice now. What we do now is think walking tall. Stand up tall. Here we go, there. Imaginary string at the chest, there. Because we always bend forward slightly, don't we? That's a natural way when you're on the beam balancing. Even gymnastics do it. But we're going to look up, corner that room now, nice and proud. Keep that going there, nice and tall. There. Now I've got to actually rotate my eyeballs in their sockets to look at you guys, because I've got a look down, the head comes down, the head's nicely up. There. Good. On the move, switch back with Jersey boys. Here we go. In 3, and 2, and step, and we kept the Jersey boys going there. I'm still sliding that foot back, feeling for the warm patch, and the timing is just the same. Step and back. Now make sure that pointy finger's getting on top of the shoulders and wrapping itself around the neck, the back of the hands going up the spine. There. Now think about walking tall. Now all the exercise we just did with the bands, the isometric give and go, the resistance was huge. I know it was down through the body. I felt it as well. But this, after doing that, the shoulders are loving it, guys. This is really improving and maximizing elasticity and the movement in our rotator cuff. Looking good, nice and tall. On the move, taking the hands to the sternum and hold. Imaginary friends behind us, curve those hands to the rear from now. It's out and back, and out and back. And notice in Beamlates, we get that chest really well forwards there, don't we? It's there. Because sometimes in beam fit, we move so fast, we forget our technique a little bit. So I'm curving those hands back, and I'm trying to get the scapulars together. You know, we do the warm, we get the scapulars there, do the angel wings, same sort of thing, way back there. On the move, a switch back. Can we get that done in this one? I bet we can. Here we go, count down in 3, and back, and 2, and back, and step, and I've swapped it over, but my arms are going the other way around. Notice that one? There. So I step forward, hands coming to the front. I'm going to reset it. I'll pause. I keep stepping, and then I go, well, you're ahead of me there. Well done, guys. Looking good. And there. We have done this exercise where we've done the hands opposite way around, but there we go. And back. Hands to our pelvic floor, and just hold. Can you feel those shoulders working hard now? I certainly can. Good. Walking through the hole. Here we go. There. And back. And then Beamlates now, we can really focus on taking that up, We've worked our back a lot this session, down through the core, into the pelvic floor, the hip area, down through the legs. We're now getting a nice big stretch and working the abdominal muscles there. Looking good there. I'm trying to get my hands even further back. Now I'm thinking of standing nice and tall as well. Looking up the corner of the room, getting the shoulders back, there. And on the move, switch back, but watch how the arms may change, how we get the feel, how they work. In 3, and 2, and step, and step, and there. So I want to step backwards now. The arms are going above the head. Feels really weird. So let's do a reset. I'll hold and step, and there, and now, there, and go, and back, and there. Fantastic, good stuff. So anytime we're doing any movements on the beam and the arms get a bit discombobulated, it doesn't matter. You just stop and pause and get them back in again. Let's get those arms really well back, guys. I relax down a bit there. It's Beamlates. I'm sweating. I can see you glowing. It's there, looking good. For a pause in 3, 2, and ready. Stop. Take the hands up and out. Big breath. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Arc those hands down, swap the feet over. Towards the back of the beam, guys. Drop the heel over, bring it back. All right. You decide in this one. The hands anywhere where you want to. Ding, there it goes. Stepping forwards, gently dipping down and back. Normal steps. Go. Step, dip, then come back, same speed. There, dip. Now I had a bit of a little slight wobble on the first one. I'm trying to get a straight line all the way through. To come forwards, we dip and back. 3 more. Forwards, I just dip and back. Good stuff. Last one, I just dip and back up and hold. That movement there, we all do every single day because that's what we do to pick things up off the floor. You felt that imbalance on a beam. Just when you're on the floor, you get the same imbalance, guys, all right? And that's where this time of year, so as a paramedic, be lots of people who bent down and picked stuff up, they rolled over and couldn't get back up, okay? That movement there is so important for all of us. Let's swap the feet over. Because no matter what age you are, remember, we start losing, the average age of losing balance is 23 years of age. That's why any age group doing this exercise, they're all going to get the wobbles, every single one of them. Here we go, same this side, ready? And dip. That's my right knee. Oh, and there again, there. And we dip. So we're not bringing arms out. We're not doing resistance bands. We're not carrying cans. We're just doing a normal everyday dip, which we think would not be an exercise, but it is an exercise, and we're using that. Dip it down. One more this side. Here we go. A gentle dip. And we bring it back up. Swap those feet over, guys. Switch back. So when we could come along, we do squats, we do narrow feet ones, wide ones. We turn the beam sideways. We have all sorts of things. This is what we want to improve. To improve it best, it's natural. One more time each side, okay? So left foot to the rear. All the time. Here we go. Take that focus. We could be picking up anything there. It might be a bit of fluff off the carpet. It could be some shopping. In Wayne's case, it's a wallet full of £50 notes. So he's a bit quicker than this normally. Dip it down and then he's off. Okay, good stuff, guys. Dip and back up to there. Good. Keep that going. I'm not counting. I'm not saying how many. If I see we're doing 5, you think, oh, great, 5. We want to be focused on every single one because you don't know which is the last one. Focus down and back. In this case, however, 2 left. Dip and back. And dip and back. Pause, hold. Swap the feet over. One more this side. Here we go. Beam machine. There. An everyday exercise on a beam, guys. Good focus. Glutes engaging. Feel what's happening to the body on this one. Here we go. Dip it down. There. And back. And remember, if you're doing this on the beam, this straight line, and back up. In everyday life, when you're on the floor, your feet are wider apart, as we know. There. Good. So we've done a little bit of dancing on the beam. And now we're getting ready to be eco warriors and pick up litter off the streets, dancing at the same time. There, but looking good at the same time, guys. Remember, in life, my motto is, if you don't know what you're doing, just look good doing it. There, and you get away with loads of things, if you remember that one. There we go. Hands stepping out. Dip. Feel the body heat building up there. Countdown coming up. 3 left this side. There's 1. And back. Nice and slow. And 2. There. First time we've ever used this exercise on a beam and just kept it going. There's the 3rd one. And back. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it down, guys. Step away. Give everything a shake out. And we've got brilliant. Good. Let's finish off with a classic. We may get one side in fully. Right foot to front, left foot behind, back of the beam. Take those hands up and out. We're going to look fantastic and feel fantastic. 3 steps, half swan go. 1, 2, 3, arc. There. I'm watching for straight lines. Brilliant. Back. 1, 2, 3. Turn the hands up. Hold that tall tower. 3-step model walk, full swan. 1, 2, 3. Arc. I'm watching. Brilliant. And back. All the work we've done so far, guys. Look how we're finishing. Last one to the front. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. All the way down. And nice and tall. Back of the beam for a 3 and a 2 and a 1. It's palms, rotation, hands up, breathe. Exhale down, squish, back round to me. Arc the hands down, switch back, swap the feet over. Looking good. We're going to squeeze this one in. Hands up and out, half swan. And 1, 2, 3. Arc. Stand. Return. 3, 2, 1. Up we go, tall tower. To the front for 3 and 2 and a 1. Return. 1, 2, 3. Step off the beam, hands to there. While I press the button, we just squeeze that in. Perfect timing. Anybody think I planned it? Here we go. And got it. It's there, guys. Have a fantastic day. Different, and I enjoyed it. I'm glowing like you. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, you deserve it. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Your wallet's on the floor, Wayne.
Oh, that's why Marcy has just come in the room.
That's recorded.